Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Saturday the 5th of August 2023. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. My cat is named Joni. My cat is named after Joni Mitchell. All of my cats in the past have been named after famous musicians, jazz musicians mostly, 99% of them. But I think I've misnamed my cat. I think I should have named him Houdini. Now, that's not because he has the ability to disappear like a magician, although he does have that amazing ability that he can suddenly hide somewhere in the house and I have no idea where he is unless he appears from some dark corner somewhere. It's quite weird. I've had to find so many of his hiding places. No, it's not that for that reason. It's because Houdini was a well-known escapologist, and the technique that he often employed was to get his wife to kiss him and pass the key into his mouth, which he would swallow, the key to the lock of what he was locked up with, chains and padlock, etc. His wife would kiss him and pass the key into his mouth, which he would swallow, and he had the ability to regurgitate that key. Now, my cat is currently on tablets for his ear infection, and he has this same ability. It's quite amazing. So I don't know if you know the way to give a cat a tablet is, but it's kind of to hold the corners of his mouth, put his head up, push the tablet far inside the back of the tongue, hold the mouth closed, cover the nose and stroke the throat and see that it swallows. And I kind of follow that technique when the cat allows me to, if he's not fighting back, because sometimes he will try to claw me away. But if I manage to get in, so even if I manage to do that, sometimes, so it's gone, he's swallowed it. And then maybe around about 5 minutes later, I see on the floor a regurgitated tablet. He's managed to bring it up like Houdini. Damn that cat. He just will not take his medicine. Wow. More people who won't take their medicine are the Tennessee state government, but they're going to have to take the medicine because we've got some good news. The two Justins that were expelled in Tennessee, do you remember a month or two ago, for, what was it? I've forgotten, indecorous behavior or something like that was the excuse given. The two black men that were expelled for being black and rude. The white woman who was joined in their little party was not expelled. Well, I mean, you know, we know what that's about. Well, anyway, because they were expelled, they had to have a new election, and they stood again. And Justin Jones, almost 78% of the vote, and Justin Pearson, almost 94% of the vote, which is amazing, isn't it? That's brilliant. So there's the middle finger up to Tennessee racists, although there are a lot more of them still around, of course. Okay, let's get on with the game of Sudoku. This is the Los Angeles Times expert level game. I'm going to start with these ones up here and down here. And in fact, we're going to take the ones across as well and get a 1 in that square. Not sure we can do any more with digit 1s, but certainly I can see a 9 blocking across and across here and down here. So that's going to put 9 into that square. And the 9 blocking up here and across here puts 9 into one of these two squares. Let's drag it all the way across. 9 dragging across this way and up there will give us a 9 there. Looks like we have 9s blocking all the way to the floor in most places except one. That's column 3 there, so we can get our 9 there. And I don't think we can finish the 9s because it looks like the remaining 2 will be in 2 of those 4 squares there. Meantime, there's 7 blocking down like so and across here, which is going to give us 7 in that square there. Looks like we can get 7s blocking surrounding here. We've got 7 across, so 7 in one of these 2 squares, blocking up there, blocking across here, and this one up. A sea of blue with 1 empty white space. That's for the 7. We've got 7s there, and we've got 8s here, I notice. I don't notice anything else. Let's go on a little walk around, shall we? Okay, 2's up here. 2 across here and down like so. I see 3, 1, 5 blocking down here. So we've got 3, 1, and 5 in these squares here. 3, 1, 5. So obviously we've got the 1s there, the 3s and the 5s I don't really know about. But anyway, if we've got 1, 3 and 5 there, we'll be left with 4 and 9 in those squares. Does that help? I don't know. But we've got 4 and 9, so up here will not be 4 or 9. It will be 6 and 8 in those squares. So we've got the 8 blocking there. So that will be our 8 and this will be our 6. The 7 and 8 block across here, so we've got 7 and 8 in those squares there, which doesn't do much, but it does say that these squares have to be 3 and 4. And knowing that that's 3 and 4, we can look over here just in case, which will be 2 and 5. Okay. Less than enthusiastic about that. Don't have many 3s and we don't have many 4s, do we? There's just 1 3 up there and 1 4 down here. But we do have 4 blocking up here, so that might be something. So 4 is in one of these squares. And 4 is here, so we've got 4 limited to those squares there. This was 2 and 5. 4s are there. 3s I don't know. 6s are there. 8s are there. Need a bit of help from the 3s really. Hmm. Let's try again. Maybe fill in what I know, because sometimes the blue helps me in the wild blue yonder. Okay, nothing really doing there. Twos are here. This is difficult because we have twos like that, right? Threes, really nothing doing with the threes. Nothing easy with the threes, and the fours also not much easy, although as I pointed out already. So fives, we know fives are down here. Ah, we're lacking a 9 up here. Let's put that in. And now we don't have a 1 in this row. So 1 blocking here and this 1 blocking those 3 squares there. That is going to be our 1. Then 1 blocking down here, down here. There we go for a 1. I think I've got something, but I'm going to have to experiment here. Just bear with me. 5 blocks down here. So 5 has to be in one of these 2 squares here, right? Now up here, 5 blocks across here. So we've got 5 in these 3 squares up here. Do you agree? Okay, so 5. So now 5 is either in the middle column or right hand column. So over here we can only limit 5 to the left hand column. Now we see our 5 blocking here, so we know that's disallowed. But when we think 5 blocking across here, 5 has to be in one of these 2 squares. That can't be a 5. This is a 5. Ta-da! Houdini reveal. Now earlier on we worked out this was 3 and 4, and this then is a 2, isn't it? So now we have the 2's going across here and up here, which will give us 2 in that square. Still can't finish those 2's. We're going to have, but we've got a pair of 2 and 9 here now, so that might be useful. 2 and 9 in those squares there. Over here, the 2's will appear like that. But anyway, 2 and 9 here, so let's see if we can get anything else. What do we know? We know 5 is there. So 1, 2, how about 3? No idea. 4 is going to be here now. 4 has to be up here. Come on, mean something. I don't see that it does. Damn. 2 and 9. 5's are there. 4's are there. 3's I don't know. 6's. 6 up here now. Don't need that one. 6 there. And 6 is somewhere across here. Okay, 8 blocks those 3 squares, 8 blocks this square. There's an 8 for this column. Ah, okay, now our missing squares here and here are 3 and 4, aren't they? So the 3 blocks those squares, so that is going to be a 3. This will be our 4. Probably got that, could have got that a while ago, but I've only just noticed it. So if you've been screaming into the screen, thank you. Hmm. I'm stuck again. I don't have any completed digits. That's not good. So what? Let's see the changed patterns now. So we have 1s just left in those squares there. 2s remain in these squares. 3s are here, there. And I'm not sure. 4s are here and here and here, and therefore there, but also like this and like this and like this. Not giving me what I need. 5s are up here, there, across here like this, up there and there. And any of these 4 squares here, unfortunately. 6s are there and here. We've got 6 blocking there, so 6 6s. So 6s must appear in those squares there. But unfortunately, hmm, 6, 4. What did I work out down here before? I'm going to come back to this block here because I worked out something before. I worked out this was 2 and 9. 3s I said I don't know. This was this is 2 and 9. This is 5 and this is 4. And now I know that 6 is in these squares. 6, 4. 5. No, I can't get that 3. But up here, have we got something up here? 6s. Was there something else here? 8. No, 8 is the whole way across. 3s are like that. 1. 1 across here. Okay, 1. Okay, 1 and 6. That's it. 1 and 6. 1 and 6. I've got you now. Okay, 1 and 6 blocking across here. 1 and 6 blocking up here. We have a pair of 1 and 6 here. And so now when the 8s block across here, we're going to get an 8 in that square there. Now 8 down here, and across there. That's going to give me an 8 there. This is 1 and 6. These have to be 3 and 4. And damn you. You're not going to give me. You're not going to tell me, are you? Okay, 3, 4. 6 is over here. All right, this is 1 and 6. Let's look back this way. No, this is going to be... This is 1 and 6 over here, so we're looking for... 6, so we're looking for 4 and 5 in these squares. Yes, which is right, because that's 4 or 5, isn't it? Yeah, that doesn't tell me anything, because I've got 5s in those squares anyway, and I know that 4 blocks up here. 4 still possible like this, so that's no good either. Damn, this is really hanging on in there. I just can't bring it to a close. Gotcha. Okay, down here now, 7s across and down. There's our 7. Now 7 and 4 blocking up here, so we have a pair of 7 and 4 in these squares. This then can't be 7. This must be 7. This is our 8. That should be enough to finish the game, I think. 8 up here. There's our 8. That's our first completed digit. And now we know this is 4 and 7, so we know missing here is 4 and 7, so we're looking for 3 and 5. And we've got the 5 blocking here, so that's our 5. And at last we get a 3. 3s are really tricky. Still doesn't finish off the 3s though, but still, at least we got something. Over here, what do we need? We need a 4. So we're still going to have 4s in those squares. 4s like this, so that's still an insoluble pattern like that. Damn. I can't believe it. I just said, oh yeah, there we go. I see it now. 7 blocking down here. There's this. I knew there had to be more than that. That's our 4. Knew there had to be more. Right, 7 and 8 are done. Okay, 4 blocks this square, 4 blocks this square. So in this row, that is our 4. 6 blocks this square. In that row, that's our 6. And then we'll get our 3 in that square there. Now 3 blocking across puts the 3 up there. And this will be a 5. And 5 across here gives us 5 in that square. Missing number here is a 4. And the 4 blocking across will give us 4 up there. We'll be left here with 1 and 6. Any help on 1 or 6? I don't see the help. Okay, we'll come back to you later then. Meanwhile, over here we have the 6 blocking down there, so we can get a 6 there, and we can get a 3 there, and then the 3s all the way to the bottom, which will give us a 3 there. Now we have 3 blocking this square and 3 blocking this square. So that must be our 3. 3 across here, 3 down here. There's a 3, the last number. Down here is a 5. 5 across here and down there gives us 5 in that square. Across and across means that's our 5. Back across for the end of this row is 6, I think. Okay, then 6 blocking up there, so there's our 6. And we also have 6 across here and down there, so we'll go a bit further and finish off the 6s. This is a 1 now. 1 also blocking down here. There's our final digit 1. For this block, we still need a 2. And 2 blocks across here and down there. Something weird happened with the mouse there, I think, for a second, or the cursor. And down here, we are looking for a 9. And the 9 blocks across, giving us 9 there. Missing number here is a 4, and finish with a 4. That's our, rather long game there. Los Angeles times expert level game for what's today? Saturday. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Bye-bye.